but the result is what he wanted.
No look pass to Drummond.
Just like the Hornets need Devontae Graham to get going, the Lakers need Andre Drummond to get going. So they're looking for him, making a concerted effort to get in the ball paint.
Bridges misses a long three. 2 minutes into our second half. Lakers lost last night in New York against the Warriors. A little dream shake and then a half lefty hook for Andre Drummond. I bet that doesn't go through very often tonight.
We're doing that all night long.
Schroeder gets a screen from Drummond. Ball extended, and that's easy for Schroeder.
That's his game, yep. Needs to be really set to take his threes, but his mid-range pull-up game is really good.
All right, Hornets down 6. This equals their largest deficit of the night. Devontae got knocked to the floor. Score it! Chance for a 4-point play.
Wonderful screen by Caleb Martin. Look at the left side of the screen right there. Just hits. Caldwell Pope didn't see him coming, snuck up on him. Got a nice flare screen and Schroeder late to close out. Clipped him on the shoulder.
Sometimes when Devontae's not going well, he gets a late contest, shoots it a little bit higher. It's gone again. I'm just saying. 4-point play for Devontae Graham. Hornets within a pair. Horton Tucker. Kuzma. Got it on top of buddy Miles Bridges. Three-pointer for Kuzma. Got off to a slow start, but he found his offensive game. And a foul as Bridges and Schroeder got tangled up. So Schroeder joins Andre Drummond with 3 personal fouls. Caleb Martin getting the start for just the second time this season. McDaniel. Did he get it off in time? He did. So it stays for the Hornets. And Vaz missed the reverse. It's still Hornets ball.
This is doing work on the glass.
I didn't think McDaniel got it off in time.
I did it. Frank Vogel didn't need it.
We play on. Can't go back now. Caleb. Three-pointer. Caleb Martin.
Made sure the feet was behind the line and then finished with his momentum toward the basket.
So the Hornets now have as many made threes here in the third quarter as they had the entire first half. 2-point game. The big Penguin. Drummond faces up on Biombo. Caldwell Pope. Snapped out of the air by Miles Bridges.
The dig by Devontae Graham denied Drummond a move.
Caleb hit a 3 a moment ago. Bullseye! Oh, 2 in a row for Caleb Martin. All right, here comes the offense. This would be a nice win to get. Hornets right in the thick of things in the Eastern Conference. Don't want to lose back-to-back home games. Kuzma has the bins on it. Sets up Horton Tucker. Devontae always with that head up.
that went down. It didn't go down. Let's still talk about it. Right the ship.
2-point game uptown. Representing the United States, the greatest amateur team ever put together. Now my question to you, all right? Michael Jordan led that Olympic team in 1984 in scoring per game. Who led the 84 Olympic team in assists per game? Did you hit Jason Kidd? No, it's not. Your hit is he's in the building today. Yeah. And you cried out for the team, by the way. Yeah, I did. There he is! Leon Wood! 7.9 assists per game on the 84 Olympic team. You basically handed it up to Michael and say, go do work.
Kid was not a good guess.
I'm sure not many kids out there realize about Rich's little bucket. Leon Wood, who's been an official for 2 decades now, was a heck of a player back in the day.
Absolutely. Shooting the 3-ball, good size, point guard. And throwing the ball to MJ. You're going to get assists. Come on.
Ben McLemore comes in the game, only a misfire from that right wing. Hornets have it with a 64 all time. Fully Martinized, Caleb and Cody playing together. Brad Wanamaker, Miles Bridges, and Cody Zeller. Cody Zeller back out to Caleb Martin. Looks up, 4 in the shot clock. Wanamaker steps in.
Take really tough shots.
Wanamaker walled off by Caruso. Again, shot clock winding down. Wanamaker has to fire. Kuzma missed the layup, tapped around by Drummond, cleared by Martin. Bodies flying, we play on. This will be an
Count that.
One more time for
Hornets basketball is brought to you by Sharon View Federal Credit Union and your local Ford dealer.
Uptown on a Tuesday night looking regal. 2-point game. 3 remaining third quarter. Stay tuned for a fresh pick coming up at the end of the third quarter with the fast break presented by the Fresh Market. So we recap the scenes of the first 36 minutes and get you ready for the final 12. Ashley and Gerald do it as even better than anyone else out there.
someone out there.
That's right. You are not above. My microphone wasn't on, right, Gerald? Into the ballgame, Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers. Wesley Matthews hasn't played a lot tonight. He's in the game as well. This is McLemore. Hornets have Wanamaker and Graham with a couple of coaches, Cody Martin and Cody Zeller and Jalen McDaniels. McDaniels has been the truth. 16 points in 25 minutes. Wanamaker into the paint. Martin. Again, shot clock starting to wind down. And Caruso took it away from Devontae.
Trying to draw a foul.
Harrell, oh, that was nice. Montrezl Harrell, 2 hands over the back.
Knew exactly where he was, and more importantly, where the rim was. Good find by Caruso.
And Caruso got a real foul. Cody touched it, Caruso went down. And Caruso got the benefit of the doubt.
Harold. He brings that down. Devontae's right there to probably strip it. Made that look easy.
Last year's 6th man of the year. That's Montrezl Harrell.
That's locked up. Clarkson.
Yeah, this year. Yeah. You get a vote. No money. You get a vote on in perpetuity. Who knows about 6-man play more than you?
I agree with that. I just gave him a vote whether he won or not. I gave him a trophy.
Here's McDaniels going one-on-one with Matthews. And another offensive foul. And the Hornets bench is incensed. Just incensed. 3rd foul on McDaniels.
Let's see. Matthews. Oh, no, he's moving. He's clearly moving. Good defender. Ain't nothing away from him, but he sold that well.
Dell, a couple of years ago, they actually gave me a vote for 6th man of the year.
Really?
Yeah, we used to be able to vote for that. So I voted for Ed Davis. He didn't win. It was the year that Jamal Crawford won.
Oh, man, that's a wasted vote.
I looked at the numbers. I looked at some high-depth numbers, and you know what? He was a game changer. But I should have consulted with you. Oh, Wesley Matthews, come on, really? He altered his shooting motion twice to get that foul call.
Yeah, I agree, JB. Oh yeah. That's the rule they got to clean up. If they're going to protect the shooters, no problem with that. Protect the shooters, but you can't let them move their body just to draw contact when they have no chance of making that shot. Wesley Matthews clearly stepped toward Martin, who's trying to get out of the way.
So they gave a technical foul on the Hornets. And now we're going to have three free throws. So this is an opportunity for 4 consecutive free throws to be made by Wesley Matthews. More Hornets basketball after a quick message from CPI Security.
CPI Security is a proud sponsor of this game. CPI, the most trusted name in home security.
Because as a defender now, because they're doing such a good job of protecting shooters, you're taught to challenge a shot on either side of the shooter. Preferably if it's a right-hand shooter, you fly by on the right side, but do not make contact. So therefore, you cannot let the shooter draw contact if the defender is clearly just trying to bother him without any contact. Fair is fair.
Largest deficit of the night for the Hornets, down 8. Ball fake. Martin raised the front of the iron. Final minute of our third quarter. Things starting to go the Lakers' way.
Most of this quarter has gone the Lakers' way.
Matthews. Offensive rebound, stick back, McLemore. Lead is 10 for LA. Devontae crawls it through. Just the second field goal for Devontae Graham. And it looks like Schroeder wants to go 2 for 1 the way he ball just roll up to half court.
You're right.
Everyone in the building knew it. Difference game clock and shot clock is 6 seconds. LeBron James actually on the floor directing defensive traffic for the Lakers. And the trap set on Devontae, has to throw a grenade to McDaniels. And the Hornets have a shot clock violation for the 3rd time in the quarter.
It's just been tough sledding offensively. For the Hornets, really, no playmakers, and then the Lakers, you got to give them credit. They turned up the defense.
Wow, Brad Wanamaker almost fouled Dennis Schroeder on that 35-footer. Well, we were tied at 64 apiece at the 5:02 mark of our third quarter, but the Lakers close on a 12-2 run. I wonder if the Hornets starting to run out of gas a little bit. We shall see. Still 12 more minutes to play. As we close the third quarter here at Spectrum Center, it's time for the fast break with Ashley and Gerald.
game. So that's a combined 61% of the Hornets offense this season. So Devontae Graham, he only has 6 points through 3 quarters. Maybe he'll get rolling here, and those clutch moments, they'll get it done.
Yeah, and he's the guy, right? He struggled a bit thus far in this game, but we know how he can hit clutch shots and wants to be in those moments. Doesn't matter what has happened before that point. But Coach Borrego talked about before the game, we're going to play the guys that we have, and he expects them to play well. So I'm sure he's expecting them to do their thing here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's going to do it for the fast break. We'll get you to that fourth quarter, but first, a quick message from the Fresh Market.
The floor right now. Long-range sniper from Delaware. Devontae relocates. Bismack Biyombo, another rebound. He's got a double-double tonight. This will be nice. Caleb Martin, that's the third 3 for Caleb.
Yeah, Biz with the offensive board finds an open shooter. Martin plenty of time to line that one up.
And a turnover. Hornets have it back with momentum.
Biz, offensive board, where's my shooter? Dribble out of traffic. Martin on the spot.
Hornets within 7. Remember, they led by as many as 9 in the first half. Caruso making Devontae's life difficult. Biz, extra pass, Devontae. That's offense.
That's how you move the ball. Absolutely. Screen and roll. Biz is open around the horn. There's no way the defense is going to catch the basketball if it's moved the right way.
Again, Hornets playing a little zone. Caruso.
A little open jumper in the lane. He dribbled into Biz and still made it.
Caleb's got 13 points. He's got the last. He's got 5 for the Hornets here in the fourth quarter. All the baskets made by the Hornets here in this quarter have been made by native North Carolinians. Wesley Matthews shoots an arrow. First three-pointer of the ball game for one of the all-time greats in terms of shooting three-pointers. Devontae got fouled. Devontae hits the deck. He'll go to the free throw line. Third foul on Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews all-time 25th three-pointers made.
Yeah.
If he makes 3 more tonight, he will tie Dale Ellis for 24th in the all-time list. You like Dale Ellis?
I love Dale Ellis.
Join us Thursday for a Hornets virtual open house. RSVP today to explore seat locations for the 21-22 season. With a Sworn 365 membership, you can take advantage of a 10-month payment plan. We'll immediately begin receiving invitations to exclusive events and a discount at the Hornets fan shop. RSVP now at hornets.com/virtual open house.
Where'd Dale Ellis go to college?
Tennessee.
Oh.
2-foot putt, my man.
Oh, that's a gimme.
He was a post player, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Clean look, Horton. Tucker, and he misfires. Hornets within 6 with the basketball. Darling open in the corner. Instead, it's Martin.
Oh, that would have been nice. cut the lead, and we gave Caleb a new season high.
Horton Tucker, walled off. Matthews. Corner three. Oh, Biz got pushed in the back. Rebounded by Harrell. Lakers lost last night. They were at Madison Square Garden. Knicks took them down 111-96. Lakers turned it over 25 times yesterday. Last touch by Biz somehow, and it's Laker ball with 6 seconds to shoot. Oh no, it was Darling.
Yep, got a hand in there, good help.
Miles Bridges comes back in. He replaces Caleb Martin. Miles has got 9 points, 5 rebounds. Schroeder. Late closeout by Darling.
Yeah, so methodical with his release. You didn't think he was going to shoot it.
Devontae turns the corner. Bounce pass to Biz off the mark. Here come the Lakers 2-on-1. And McDaniels. Loose ball goes off his shin. Laker ball. Brad Wanamaker back into the game, replacing Devontae Graham. Lakers answer with Caldwell Pope and Kuzma. Matthews and McLemore both leave. Hornets made a mini run, but the Lakers have answered.
Critical time right now for the Hornets with this unit on the floor. The Lakers got some firepower with Kuzma, Schroeder, and Harrell.
Kuzma. Hornets ball. Kuzma into the game for 2 seconds and put it up.
Yeah, I like that.
Curry special. 7:35 remaining. Hornets hoping not to get swept in the season series against the Lakers. Hornets have a game again tomorrow in this building against Cleveland. Pass in tight quarters, knocked away. And a reach-in foul called on Darling. What's the thought process right here? If you're Nate Darling, you don't play for 3 quarters. You rarely play when games are being decided.
He's in there to space the floor, space the court, give the Hornets room to drive, and if you're open, you ready, shoot it.
Schroeder crawls in off the front of the iron. He's been doing that since coming over from Germany 8 seasons ago. Hornets called a timeout. They're down by 11. 7:06 remaining.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Bridges! Oh my God! Look at that! Bridges! Half-court lob, Miles Bridges!
didn't take him long. 2002 Mace, one-man fast break. Spin it at the free throw line too.
Anthony Mason leads the franchise in triple doubles. He was threatened by Nick Batum when Nick was here, but he still stands tall. Final 7 minutes of our ball game. Jalen McDaniels finds Darling, catch and shoot.
Oh, came down on an ankle.
It's becoming a thing.
Horton Tucker on the closeout, right ankle. Oh,
yeah.
We are reviewing to see if this meets criteria for a flagrant foul.
So the officials are actually going to get involved in the replay center to see if there was a flagrant foul.
see, it doesn't take much.
Well, it was a normal landing space.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for you to come down on a foot and your ankle's going to roll. Young fella does not want to come out of this game. I don't blame him. Try to shake that
Ruling
off.
on the play is a flagrant foul, penalty 1. We will have 3 free throws and Charlotte possession.
Wow. That's earning your meal money, Nate Darling. So the Hornets have a chance to get healthy right here. They have 3 free throws from Darling and then possession of the ball. Best case scenario, this could be a 6-point possession.
Yeah, you might not say that's a flagrant foul. Yeah, you walked under the shooter. Got to give him room. Can't touch him. Got to give him room to go up, come down.
All right, the first NBA free throws for the Blue Noser. Yeah. Dale, did you know that natives of Nova Scotia are called Blue Nosers?
I did not.
Yes. You can call them Nova Scotians, but that's relatively benign. They prefer to be called Blue Nosers.
Blue Nosers.
2 out of 2.
Maybe that's why it's so cold there?
He's a Blue Noser and a Blue Hen. He played for Delaware. Delaware, of course, called the Blue Hens. The only female mascot in all of Division I basketball. And look at Nate Darling. No worse for the wear. Makes 3 free throws and starts skipping around.
Splashes all 3. Tell you what, that's tough to do.
Not when you're wearing that number.
You got pain in your ankle. You're on the line by yourself. First 3 throws in the NBA career.
And he just had a word with LeBron James. Oh, he was out of bounds. It's because the ankle is starting to swell a bit. Nate Darling hit those 3 free throws and was right next to LeBron James and actually turned around and had a word with the king. He's got some gumption.
Tough.
Kuzma dribbles it out. Hornets trying to avoid going 0-2 on this homestand after playing so well on the road. Wanamaker somehow avoided having that shot blocked, got it back. Wanamaker with the left hand, no! Rebounded again by Zeller, this time ripped away by Drummond. Halfway through our 4th quarter. Horton Tucker with that newfangled rip through, draws contact. And now Jared Dudley joining LeBron James as associate coaches.
That is Jared Dudley.
You think I was making it up?
No. Wow.
And we've got an official timeout. I think there's some confusion over which Martin left the game. All right, now we're ready to go again. Drummond is fouled. Andre Drummond from hard-earned Mount Vernon, New York. How old do you think he is, Dale?
Drummond?
He's been in the league for 9 years now.
28.
I'm sorry, been in the league for 9 years. He's 27.
27?
Yeah, 9-year pro. 27. I'm very interested to see what happens to him on the open market.
Just hitting his prime.
Schroeder missed everything. Good defense by Caldwell Pope. And Drummond is fouled. Cody Zeller got him with the body.
Pope has played pretty good D this entire second half. A lot of that's been on Jalen McDaniels.
McDaniels got a team-high 16 points, followed by Caleb Martin with 10. I'm sorry, Caleb Martin with 15. But the Hornets having a hard time finding offense. Last time they had a field goal was the 10:02 mark of our fourth quarter. It's a long time to go cold. Presented by Bojangles.
Caleb Martin getting a start, doing something with it. Two-hand flush in traffic. Throws the baseline, plays through the contact, backs up, gets all the feet behind the line, drills a three. Off the dribble, picks it up, bottoms another three. He's taking advantage of the opportunity. 15 points, that ties his season high.
All right, see if the Hornets have one more push in them. Hornets down 8. Offense has been an issue. They've missed their last 6 field goals. They've committed a handful of turnovers since they last scored a bucket. 3 of them to be exact. Schroeder. Rebound snapped down by Caleb Martin. Here come the Hornets. They've got numbers. Nobody stopped Martin, and he takes advantage. Second Thunderbolt for Caleb Martin in the ball game.
You better pick Caleb up early. You don't. Oh, gonna finish.
6-point game.
Cody cleared the way. Zeller.
Caruso. Oh man, swirls it through. Hornets had got within 6. Very close to what's defined as clutch time in the NBA, which is a 5-point game with 5 minutes left. Hornets just couldn't quite get there. Now down by 9. Shot clock's down to 3. Graham's gonna have to fire. He got fouled. Oh, he got fouled. And he's not in the act of shooting.
Right here, Kobe sets the screen. There's the grab, yeah. They're not going to give that to him.
4th foul called on Schroeder. So the Hornets have to take it out of bounds.
Jason Kidd. What?
Oh, yes, okay.
I was not making that up.
I thought you said Jared Dudley and you called him Jason Kidd. Oh, that's why you said that Jason Kidd played on the '84 Olympic team. Oh, okay. I thought that was the worst answer you'd ever given me. Now it makes sense. All right. If you missed it earlier today, I asked who led the 1984 Olympic team, Team USA in assists. It's Leon Wood, who's in the building as an official. Bridges. McDaniel saves it. Hornets need a bucket. Devontae, power move. And a timeout called by the Lakers. Don't go to sleep on these Hornets. Still time.
Devontae Graham now with 12 in the game. Kuzma expecting a 3. We need points any way you can get them.
Tavius Caldwell-Pope, Kyle Kuzma, and Andre Drummond. Stopping a score. That's what the Hornets talked about in that huddle. There's your stop. Get out. Martin Bridges. And he's fouled. Caruso denies the entire building of what could have been exquisite.
Caruso's seen the highlights. Is right there. Good job not to foul in that possession. Schroeder's looking for a foul. Biz sends it away. And Caruso did the right thing.
All right, Derek Coleman now in the rearview mirror. More Hornets basketball after a quick message from Honda dealers in the Carolinas.
In Carolina, we love sports. And if you want to have the best season ever, then it has to be a Honda.
1 out of 2 for Bridges. Hornets need a stop and a score. Drummond keeps it. Oh, he threw it away. Hornets get it back and immediately call a timeout. Possessions are crucial right now, and JB wants to draw something up.
That was a strange turnover by Drummond. Did his job to get the offensive board. 14 on the shot clock. Looked like he just panicked with the ball and threw it right to Jalen McDaniels.
This is clearly an audition for Andre Drummond. He just joined the team a couple of weeks ago. They've got other options at center. They're looking for a big, still with no Anthony Davis, but they have a guy who's been a 3-time All-Star and a champion in Marcus All.
Yeah, I think they picked Drummond up just to buy time until Davis gets back. Davis will probably play majority of center when he gets back, but Saul been in and out of the lineup as well. He get a hamstring injury.
I know that Marcus Gasol loves playing the game. You know I know?
How you know?
He came off a contract where he's making $25 million a year. He signed to play this year and next year with the Lakers for $2 million. It's a lot of money. No one's going to sneeze at that. But I'm just telling you, he's making a ton of dough, and then he's not making a ton of dough, but he still wants to give it a go.
Wow.
He's taking a $23 million haircut. Woo. Yeah. For this year and next year.
Okay.
Love the game, Del. I'm thinking this is a positive. It's cool.
You like that, huh?
Wow.
You can like the game and still make money.
All right, Hornets have the basketball. 3:10 left. Still a chance to dream on a Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Plenty of time left in this game. All these shots, all 5 starters in double figures for the Hornets.
Starts with Devontae. Bridges. Step back. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, that's perfection after the timeout and executing the play. Miles steps right back on his buddy.
One possession game. How about a stop and a score? Schroeder. Great late contest by Devontae. Hornets can tie. Devontae. Nobody stopped the ball. 1-point game.
Schroeder was busy complaining about the non-call. He thought he got fouled. The Lakers didn't get a good chance to set up their D.
Kuzma. Hornets need a stop and a score. Ah! 3-pointer for Schroeder.
This guy's ruthless.
Body blow for the Hornets. Not knocked out yet. Devontae. Yes! Rim glass ribbon in!
We've seen him run that play for Terry Rozier all season long. That time Devontae says, I can do it too. Same result.
Only the big ones for Devontae. He's got the last 5 for the home team.
All 17 in the second half.
1-point game. Kuzma working against Martin. Tapped around. Cleared by the Hornets. Chance to take the lead. And contact. What do we have? The double foul. Oh, the rare double foul. I think it's the first time we've seen it all season long.
All season long. You're right. Right side of your screen.
So a whole bunch of nothing is really what it ends up to be. Hornets still have the basketball. Devontae Graham has an 11-point fourth quarter. Kid's got something special. Cody knocked away by Drummond.
Too much air under that pass. He puts a little bit more on it. Cody's got it.
19 turnovers, 18 for the Hornets. Uncharacteristic. Schroeder, 5 to shoot. Uh-oh.
Cody's sitting on that right hand.
Caruso. Oh, that's a big shot.
Man.
That's a big shot for Alex Caruso. It's not the first big shot he's hit in a Laker uniform.
Nope.
So the Hornets down by 4. Timeout on the court.
Cody, good job sitting on the right hand. And Miles has to make a decision. Stunts at Caruso, gets back to Caldwell Pope, and Caruso nails a big one.
All right. We've got 43.3 remaining. Hornets have the basketball down by 4.
2-for-1 scenario. You're down 4, you don't need a 3, quick 2. Play and get a stop and another score.
This last 3-minute window has been the best looking offense that the Hornets have had all evening long.
But they've done a good job of executing plays after the timeout. Let's see if the Lakers can disrupt them, maybe change up their defense. The Hornets have to be ready for that.
Hornets have outscored the Lakers by 9 here in the fourth quarter. Devontae Graham, a big reason why. Hornets will have Cody Zeller trigger in the inbound. Caleb Martin, Jalen McDaniels, Miles Bridges, Devontae Graham. It starts with Bridges. Devontae spinning! And Caruso immediately slapped across the wrist.
That play never had a chance to develop. I think the Miles caught the ball pinned against the sideline. Lakers just ratcheted up their defense. Caruso fights over the screen. Flexion. Yeah, just no rhythm, no continuity on that play.
So Caruso will have 2 free throws. Caruso, a big part of what the Lakers did in the bubble when they won a championship. Understands big moments. He's got the last 5 for the Lakers. Hornets down 6. Devontae takes the layup, 4-point game. If you can find a way to foul Andre Drummond, you do it. Loose! Cody Zeller's got it! Oh, and he gives it back to Kuzma. The Hornets had a timeout.
Yeah.
And instead of using the timeout, the Lakers get it and are fouled.
Yeah, possession is too crucial. I'd love to have seen Cody right there. Somebody call a timeout. They try to get it to Miles, bounces off a shooter right to Kuzma.
Kuzma 64% as a free thrower on the year. 2 for 2 so far in this ball game. Lakers have only committed 4 fouls. Well, so the next one will put the Hornets in the bonus. So they will not have a foul to give. 6-point game. This needs to go. And it, oh, in and out. Everyone in the building wanted it to fall.
Man.
And it just goes begging. And now Miles Bridges is going to give his buddy Kuzma a couple of more points.
Look how far this ball is down. Man,
Oh,
that's in.
that's just criminal. We need an investigation. Baseball, you got the groundskeeper kind of working on the foul lines and cutting the grass the way you want it.
Yeah.
We need to talk to someone in the building and see if we can get those rims a little bit wider, a little forgiving. Hornets needed it.
You know, 2 balls will fit in the rim at the same time.
Yeah.
Didn't look like it on that one.
Kuzma talking to his buddy Bridges at the line. And that'll do it. The Hornets fought. Hornets playing without LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, Malik Monk, P.J. Washington, Terry Rozier. and they come within 8 of the world champs. Just wasn't meant to be on a Tuesday evening here in Uptown. 101 for the Lakers, 93 for your Hornets. And all of a sudden, after going 4-2 on a 6-game road trip, the Hornets have lost their first 2 here in this 3-game homestand.
A valiant effort, really shorthanded, and you said it perfectly.